What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Star Ocean, the Divine Force. So we're here in Para Poem. We gotta head over there as our destination. Oh, there's demo points in this. Nice.
Has there ever been a place so marvelous? I do hope no one minds if I meander just a bit. Surely it would not be much of an issue if I were simply to take the scenic route to this learning facility.
Yeah, so this place is very futuristic. You got like flying cars and everything. Can we like avoid going there and just go this way first? Well, looks like we can. We're gonna have to go this way anyway, though. Eventually. But that's okay. I'd rather just explore it now.
Target sighted.
Grab all the chests and everything now.
I wonder what might be down this way. Oh, goodness me, what am I thinking? Best not wander too far from the others. Perhaps another time.
It'll probably I bet this will transport you over there. To that building over there.
How exquisite. How exquisite. Target sighted. How exquisite.
That's got a lot of full there. I like free full.
Right then. Best make way for the learning facility next. How exquisite.
Healing device. Hey, it's a bunny. Come here.
How very diverting.
I've just returned from my travel.
This dude's a grand master. I can't battle you right now, bro. Alright, let's go back and go to the learning facility, I guess. Probably like a library or something. Library of the Ancients. Oh, I missed dual points. Right at that time. Oh no, we haven't went that path yet. That was actually a new path. Yeah, let's head over here. Advance the storyline.
Would you like to try using the learning facility?
Are you certain it's not dangerous?
It is safer than a fight simulator. You have my word.
Let us try it. There is still far too much we do not know about Scorpium.
That is true. And it'll get us further than asking Duma questions and getting the cold shoulder anyway.
The use of the learning facility requires an introduction by an integrated guide, so I shall accompany you.
Understood. Okay, thank you.
The words learning facility conjured images akin to a library in my head, but this is...
I will admit that reading texts remains an effective method of learning, but this facility is slightly different.
I like how she said library and I said library too. That's what I thought it was going to be. It said learning facility. So I automatically assumed library too.
Say.
Oh, can't battle you either.
Say.
I do want to edit my deck though, because I got new pieces.
Each their own, I say. Worked out just fine for me. Integrating didn't make me lose my humanity. You and I are still one and the same. If you were to integrate,
We'll get rid of Ted. Right in that person. We also got Leonia. She's really good.
each their own, I say. Worked out just fine for me.
Trying to get rid of my weakest elite character.
You and I are still one and the same. If you were to integrate, it would only make your life that much more enjoyable.
I think Victor's my weakest, yeah. Right in her. Assassins are really good. I should put some assassins in my deck. The only one I have is Shizato from Star Ocean 2. I think assassins are better than soldiers. But I want to keep Jack Russell because he has really good power. I can't believe Ridley has the highest. She has 200. Look at Ridley at 200. Assassins have very low power though, as you can tell. So they're good for defense.
Each their own, I say. Worked out just fine for me.
They're good at reducing the damage that you take.
You and I are still one and the same. If you were to integrate, it would only make your life
And I just don't think soldiers are very good. Because you gotta draw them, like... For soldiers to be effective, you need a lot of them. Because then you can just spam them, you know. But I think assassins are just better.
each their own, I say. Worked out just fine for me. Integrating didn't make me lose my humanity.
And then we got wizards as well.
If you were to integrate, it would only make your life
I could probably get rid of some of these, yeah, these weaker wizards and add the better ones. Obviously, she's really good at 91. There we go. And then we have Michael, who's a berserker. He's really good. And then we have Caius as well from part 1. We'll get rid of... I'll probably get rid of one of the assassins. Put Michael in there. Henry's kind of bad.
Each their own, I say. Worked out just fine for me. Integrating
Commanders are good as well because they increase MP.
are still one and the same. If you were to integrate, it would only make your life that much worse.
I think Flame Charge is just the best with that. Okay, we're good. That's my deck for now. I kind of like that deck. It's pretty good. I got all my highest pieces on there.
Turn back. Just a little bit longer till my break.
Don't tell me to turn back.
Can't wait to dive.
I'll toss you in a nearby lake, lady.
Welcome to Parapeum. In this city, you can learn many things that will help you to understand the concept of Scorpium integration.
Oh, what am I meant to do?
Here, all integration candidates and organic life forms uncertain of integration can learn all there is to know of the Scorpium. Do not hesitate to ask questions.
Very well then. Please tell me, why does Scorpium require integration?
As a means of evolution,
Evolution? To what end?
that is a difficult question to answer succinctly. Evolution occurs naturally and is essential for the preservation of a particular species. For Scorpium, integration is a process that allows us to prosper across the universe. Integration serves to benefit both the individual and the whole, and as a method of preserving our species.
For the benefit of the individual. I should like to know what exactly is Scorpium.
Scorpium are a collective of cybernetic life forms which are not carbon or silicone based. This is in spite of our original anatomies, which differ considerably from our current post-integrated forms.
So it is a machine that lives. But is that truly a living being?
Based on Scorpium's observation of life forms with differing perspectives that have collectively formed societies, life is defined by a group of similar organisms who share the same physical composition. Therefore, yes, we do consider ourselves to be life forms.
I think I understand. And yet... I cannot think of anything else. Huh?
It would seem the information has been updated. That red unit has apparently been collecting information on the Centralists. I still have much to learn about them myself, so this presents an ideal opportunity. Try asking a question.
What position does little Duma, excuse me, the Duma, occupy in Scorpium?
When Scorpium Network determines that its current evolutionary path has stagnated, it sets out in search of new organic life forms to help spur along the evolutionary process. With Duma, the network is able to blend into and observe societies without arousing suspicion. After observing various societies of people and incorporating itself into their daily lives, if the network's knowledge expands exponentially, guess what happens? Hey, let's join hands and integrate, we say.
What criteria determine whether someone is eligible to integrate?
Anyone who wishes to integrate is able to, in principle. And depending on the subject's condition prior to integration, the process can be performed in stages up to the desired point of integration. For integration candidates who come to Parapeum, it will take at least a day and up to a week to complete the process. Conversely, when research probes are sent by the network to seek new paths of evolution, they analyze groups of prospective life forms and provide feedback to the network in regards to those who can contribute towards evolution. And the entire network then weighs in on the final decision.
Is there a concept of race within Scorpium?
Scorpium recognizes all integrated individuals as part of a single species. Though distinctions of roles do exist within the network, due to the faculties of integrated individuals, no such distinctions are made to an individual's significance within Scorpium.
How many Scorpium exist in total?
The network recognizes connections with approximately 50,850,211,194,020 individual units. Distribution is across the galaxy, with 2.6 million new units joining each second.
Is it possible to separate from Scorpium if I am dissatisfied?
Of course it is! It takes time depending on how far you've fused and integrated, but Scorpium lets anyone come and go as they please. To be honest, there aren't many who decide to give up their integration though. I'm talking like only 10 folks a day in the whole galaxy. Just goes to show how rare it is, and how awesome people find the Scorpium network.
Tell me, what good comes of integrating with Scorpium?
Ha! You get linked up with the super awesome Scorpium network! What more could you want? That means all kinds of knowledge and experience about this grand galaxy is at your beck and call! Oops! And just so you don't get the wrong idea, being tapped into the network does not mean you're gonna get gobbled by some big singular entity. I'm still me, and you're still you. We're individuals that retain our autonomous, self-determined personalities. Only now, our network connection gives us access to a humongous store of knowledge. What a deal!
The Red Duma has been continually gathering important data on the Centralists. If we inquire, it may have new information for us.
Was I able to...
Do you require slumber?
Yesterday, I dreamed of a never-ending bunny steak.
Does one still grow hungry after integration? If so, how does one gain sustenance?
Food, bathing, sleep, water, sunlight, breathing, friction, many things. Do you not?
Hot sauce, custard, busker gas, bumbleberry, bulgogi, payphone, hologram. Lipstick bulldog, entropy celery, pig and piggy.
Sorry, another time.
Sorbet.
Can you tell me about the Centralist Scorpium?
They are an offshoot network newly generated along the Scorpium evolutionary line. At present, there are 17 points. This network shares a programmed cognition that endorses deviating from the traditional means of Scorpium evolution. Our analysis is still underway, but for those who seek to integrate with the aforementioned group, we warn the network has reached a consensus that affiliation with the Centralists is not recommended. We continue to gather information on the matter.
I learned about the Centralists, so once I have spoken with JJ, I think we should leave.
Have you heard enough?
I think so. Yeah, my head is spinning.
Well, my lack of knowledge of many of the basic concepts meant I only grasped half of what I heard.
Am I correct in assuming that the Centralists are a faction that has emerged within the network and brought about infighting amongst the Scorpium?
A state of internal strife should never be possible in the first place.
You're really hung up on that, aren't you? If the Scorpium are living beings, then it's totally possible that they'd fight amongst each other.
The origins of Scorpium as a life form lay in seeking out and sharing the potential for all manner of evolution. If factions or contradictory ideas were to arise, the conflict itself would be shared to nourish further evolution. That is Scorpium. This evolutionary prospect would then have been pruned as an issue with the fundamental algorithm.
Yet this evolution has come to pass, so is it truly impossible, little Duma?
It should be.
Honestly, I feel the same as Duma. That is why the actions of these Centralists are all the more puzzling. I am certain those at the integration plant feel the same.
What could Bulldor and the others be hoping to achieve in becoming Centralist Scorpium?
What was that?
From outside!
Impossible! A Centralist attack?
What?
It's been shared on the network. Centralist Scorpium are forcing their way into Parapium from the dock. Ugh. It appears Parapium itself is under attack from outside. That's
the Astoria!
It frickin' followed us here?
No, it is going in that direction.
That is the way to the integration plant. Could they be planning to destroy it?
Ray, did you see the Astoria?
Just now, yeah. Looks like it's headed for the integration plant.
We need to regroup. Albert and the others have moved to fight against the invading Centralists. To protect the citizens of Parapium.
Roger that. We're gonna meet up with Elena and the others first. Let's go.
What's happening? Is the Federation using Scorpium to carry out an invasion?
That wouldn't surprise me. Guess they don't care about rolling out the Duma if they're invading their own kind and not another planet. Either way, there's no doubt the Astoria has been closely tied with the Centralists for a long time now.
But how is that?
There is much we do not know yet as well. The network is conducting a multitude of complex analyses right now, so traffic is congested. Let us prioritize reconvening with your friends.
Alright, so this place is under attack. It's not good they're going after that building over there. It's like a giant pink penis.
You are unharmed.
Oh, finally. Got tired of dawdling?
So many are injured. We have to treat them fast or it'll be too late.
This is the party I like the most. We have Leticia, who's my main character. I don't really like to use Raymond because he just does ridiculous damage. Raymond, I think, is the highest DPS in the entire game. I think, like, he just annihilates the enemies, so I don't really like to use him too much. And then she's my favorite character because she has the energy burst. But oh wait, I wanted Theo in there. Or Albert, I mean. Or, yeah, Theo, yeah. I guess I can get rid of Nina. I don't really need her.
Waiting. My turn.
I do like the X-Scale. Really cool attack.
Wait a second. That Scorpion miss.
Marielle. They know what they are doing is wrong. Yet they have chosen to blindly follow orders all the same. They have long since passed the point of reason. If we are to right their misdeeds, we must fight.
I understand.
Let us put down this rabble.
Rally
our strength. Here! My man is to the spot! Here!
We live to fight another day.
It would seem our defense of this district was successful.
Yes, but the fighting at the plant is still raging. Many there have yet to undergo integration and are still wholly organic.
We have to go help the inhabitants of Parapium. I cannot let the Astoria's crimes go unchecked any longer.
Even if it means facing your former comrades and superiors, Marielle.
Albert, thank you. You have opened my eyes. I am now prepared to fight. Any doubts are gone now. After seeing all this, it's clear that Captain Bennett is in the wrong.
Precisely.
The Aegis needs to be avenged as well. Marielle, is it cool if I introduce Astoria's captain to my fist?
Of course. JJ, may I ask you to guide us there?
Gladly. It pains me that you have all been drawn into this unfortunate conflict. The plant is vast, so I expect our opponents will be many. Make sure to prepare accordingly.
Alright, so we gotta protect Parapoem, whatever. We have to use the teleporter over here, I bet. What if we go over this way? Is there any like battles or anything? Doesn't look like there is. Nope. You don't have to battle if you go that way? Alright. I'm probably going to end the video here. In the next episode, we will protect this area. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.